back to another 5 a.m. in the morning vlog, everyone. This has been my routine for the past month and a half because classes are not in session, so I finally get the chance to have a bit of freedom and do what I want. So I've been trying to get up early in the morning and start my day on a good note. So we're gonna go through that together. I actually woke up at 5:30, everyone, but for the video we're gonna say 5 a.m. okay? For the title we're gonna say 5 a.m. But yeah, so I've already done my, getting up in the morning, cleaning my bed, read some Quran, and now we're gonna do some journaling. If you have been watching my videos, you know how much I like to talk about journaling. Seriously, if you have not tried journaling yet, you don't know how much I would recommend it to you. For someone that had such a cluttered mind all the time and so many things to think about and just stress, like this journal, I promise you, any journal will help you. And this is so funny, actually. I used to collect a ton of journals, and actually you can see them like literally right here. I have so many of them right now, and I used to just decorate them. I never really wrote in them. And it's funny because this one isn't decorated, so. But my approach that I took with journaling, and I think I would recommend to everyone, is to just dump write. I don't know if that's a phrase or not, but now it is. And just write whatever's cluttering your mind. Write down your visions, your goals, that incident that made you really mad. Just write it in here. Write the things that you want to forget in here as well, because you know what? Don't turn to that page again. I write things in here that I don't want to think about, and I never turn to that page again. And that's the approach I take in life as well. If you need a way to organize your mind, journaling is gonna help you. And my other suggestion actually with journaling that I think is so helpful, and it's gonna help a lot of you as well, is to write down your goals on the front page. Write it in such a big font that you won't be able to miss it. When you wake up to your goals every single morning, you're gonna be reminded of the person you want to become. And that's what you want. You want to have that vision of yourself for that day until you reach those goals. You want to keep thinking of where you want to end up. Envision yourself where you want to be. And hopefully, by taking small actions each day, you're going to end up there. Now, since we're on the topic of goals, actually, I've had something weighing down on my mind for a very long time, actually. I've actually been reflecting on this a lot for this year, for the start of this year. All right, so we're going to be calling these intermissions Sarah's mini TED Talks. Something that I've been reflecting on a lot this year, actually, is how much time you waste on social media. And I know, I'm stating the obvious there, I know, but you don't want to waste your one life that you have watching someone else live your dreams and the life that you imagine through a screen. That is not what you want to do. And I was thinking about that a lot for my own self as well. We scroll through social media and we're like, yeah, I want to do this one day. Yeah, I'll do this one day. I'll do that one day. You keep on scrolling and you keep saying I'll do this one day, but you don't even start and you're not taking any action for it. So really, you're not going to end up anywhere. And this is a reminder for me first and foremost. But yeah, something that I wanted to mention, because you only get one life and you don't want to be the side character in your own life. You know what I mean? Be the main character. Do the things that you want to. Don't limit yourself because you don't know how to do it. If you start now, you'll eventually get there somehow. But it's the matter of starting that a lot of people don't do. And I think in a way, social media has been a plague in that. Because you see people doing such great things, which is fantastic, obviously. You want to let yourself also do those things. But the more you scroll, the less time you have to actually accomplish those. So start taking that action today. And so that is why we're going to close the intermission and talk about how you can accomplish that. What I recommend and what I actually have done for myself is on the first page of your journal or anywhere you're going to be writing. Put a vision of yourself, all your goals there, every single thing you want to accomplish on that first page. And let it be one of the first things you see every single day. Because when you do that, it'll remind you of what you want to become, of your vision, of where you want to be in the future. And you'll be more inclined to actually accomplish those goals. Even if you don't accomplish all your goals by the end of 2026, you'll have at least some of them accomplished. You and I will both accomplish our goals with the help of Allah, of course. So yeah, this is your reminder to have a journal. So I'm gonna do a little journaling session right now for myself, and then I'm gonna get ready for the gym. And yeah, because this is the year we're gonna be accomplishing our goals, okay guys? Take those actions and steps now so that by 2026 you can just cross them off your list and you won't be writing the same goals next year. Hopefully, that is the goal, right? I know nobody asked, but the last thing that's written in my journal session for today is don't waste another year. That is a reminder for everyone. Don't let this be another 2025, 2024, or whatever. Become the best version you can possibly be, alright? On that note, we're gonna go and get ready for the gym.